Hello guys, so today I'm going to be teaching you how to use my text editor. Okay, so I'm going to start it up. It's made with love2d, so love dot, and then it comes up with a beautiful sound. So this is what you find when you start it up. You find the file, then you add the edit menu, undo, dark mode. Dark mode doesn't work really well, but I'll fix it. And it has a gradient, as you can see, an animated gradient from top to bottom, and then this is inverted from bottom to top. This is a white to blue gradient. So over here we have our text speed, where we can adjust our text speed. Over here we name our file, but before we name our file, I'll show you the file. Then we come to new. So we have created a new file, so I can come over here, press backspace, and then we name our file omg fi. As you can tell, the text speed is a bit fast, so we'll reduce it. And oh my goodness, when you go to the right, this section reveals itself. So we'll take the text speed to 0.1, which is the lowest. So file dot txt, we have named the file. So this is where we write our stuff. You can see it has a, you can scroll, it has numbers over here, so you can write hello world. Yeah, so it's a normal text editor, but it has a lot of features. Okay, I've spent a lot of time with it. So my B button doesn't work, so I will demonstrate how I have a B letter in this. So I write square brackets a plus 1, then closing square brackets, it gives me B. This works with anything. Okay, so I can write black and my M button doesn't work, so I'll have M plus 1, my N button, so Black Panther. Nice. So if I want to go back, I just press backspace. If I want to delete an entire word, control backspace. An entire line, control X. Okay, so let's go to edit. Forgive me for this whatever, I will clean it. Okay, so we can go to preferences, and then we go to we can turn on autocomplete. So autocomplete gives us these autocomplete suggestions over here. So you have Swahili. Let's try out Swahili. When I write S, you will see it will filter out to the S's only. And then W gives us SW only. And then A should give us Swahili. Yeah, A Swahili. So I can press Alt. The reason I used Alt instead of Tab is because I used Tab on a different thing. So Tab is used to create a space basically. So it is these 4 spaces, and it is easier to use Alt for programming. Okay, alright, so we can have full screen if we want, and then we can go back from full screen. So I'll go back to preferences, Then I'll have some screen shake to make it more interesting. Then I'll increase the volume. So I just press 9 over here in this box. So if I press anything, I get screen shake and I also get sound effects. Okay, let's do dark mode because it's more interesting. Okay, so I'll turn off autocomplete for now. And so autocomplete is gone. I want to show you other techniques. So there's this thing, you can write Greek letters, for example alpha, and by the way, if I type, you can see the screen, you can see the effects. I shouldn't name it screen shake, I should name it something like text effects or something. It's more accurate. So if I write alpha, you'll see alpha. If I write beta, so because my bit button doesn't work, A+1 and then eta. Okay, so should go back a bit to the text field because backspace doesn't really work all that well. I should fix that. Oh wow, it has a bug. Okay, so let's run it again. So love dot, go to the right, and then I write fix this text speed to be somewhere in the middle, and then I write beta, so A+1 and then ETA beta. Let's write theta, theta. Yeah, that's the gist of it. If you wanted the other things, we can write UTF, let's say 99, and it gives us the Latin C. Because navigating through this, I haven't really created a fix for it. By the way, this is generated on the go, so these pixels are actually real. In order to avoid that blue error, we have to press control backspace and all that. If I just press backspace, it will give me errors. So yeah, another cool feature about this, let me go to edit, preferences, and then clear UI so that I can remove this color on the screen. So another cool feature is mathematics. So I can write 10 minus 10. 10 minus 10 gives me 0. So I can write factorial with an exclamation mark and then close brackets, but I want to show something cool, so I can just write factorial, the entire word, if I so wish, and then I close, and then it gives me the factorial of 1. If you do not believe me, let's find the factorial of 19. So exclamation mark, and it gives me this factorial 1.216 e plus 17, which is an extremely big number. Okay, so we can do next 9 power 9, which gives us this big number. By the way, I'm thinking of having automatic commas to make the number reading easier. Yeah, but I'm not sure if that will interfere with people doing maths or not. Yeah, so tell me what you think. What else? 90 percentage. So by writing percentage we are finding the remainder. This I expect to be 0. Yeah, I was right. So yeah, we can basically do simple mathematics with this text editor. We have a gradient visual over here. We have a dark mode. We have edits, preferences. This is a website with everything that you need. But then there's even more features, like if let's say you want to find the area of a square. Oops. Okay, so let's say you want to find the area of square, and basically do that, and then you just press control, you can just press backspace, then 9, and then surround this with the square brackets, and then you find the answer. Pretty simple. If you want to, so I was thinking this will be interesting for like homework and stuff. If you want to find the gravity, if you want to use the gravity of earth, you can just write g earth, then it gives you the gravity of earth, and then you can do your calculations using this gravity automatically. Yeah, so you have the entire UTF library. If you want UTF 99, you can just write UTF 99. I don't know why I keep on writing that. Let's try UTF 155. Yeah, it doesn't really display. If you also want to draw some things like ASCII art, I will come down here, then I will write mono. I'll use a different font, so this is mono space, and so using this mono space I can basically draw dots and everything else that I need. So yeah, I just drew a table. So yeah, you can basically do anything you want. If you want to visualize, not anything you want, but most of the things that you'd like. You can have a cool circle over here to have a nice cool relaxing time looking at your words going around a circle, and they can be updated real time. Let's press Ctrl X. If you so wish to have a bold, you can write A+1 old. Oops. A+1 bold. Yeah. So you have that, and it also updates your entire UI. If you want italics, you can just write italics without the S. If you want capital letters, you just write caps, and if you want to go back to small letters, you just write smallish, and you can keep on writing your small letters. That's pretty much it. You also have date, date command to get the date and the time. You can also just copy paste from here by just tapping on this. I should fix this to avoid duplication. Yeah, my down key also doesn't work. I should find a workaround using this. I wanted to show you this website that I made for this app. So this is a small tutorial with all the documentations. There's a cool feature. For example, over here, you can just read through. Okay, please look. So I showed you the caps, dates. There's the first words equals to second words. So this example is this is just the replace keyword. So for example, if I write my name Dave, when I write Dave equals David, and then close brackets, it changes David. Alright, so yeah, there's a few Bible verses as well that I have here. Okay, there's all these values: E, light speed value; C, golden ratio; phi, pi; G, Jupiter, the gravity of Jupiter; gravity of Moon; gravity of Earth Everests. Let's look at Psalms 23. So just Control V. It repeated itself, which is a problem. So you can see the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. Yeah, there's a lot in this. If I want to save this file, you can see over here I have just type the name of the file, my file .txt. Then I come over here, file, save, but I won't save. Thanks for watching.